I'm Shannon Long, and I've got peanut butter.
I'm Ryan Terpstra, and I got cherry pie.
And we're brewing beer.
No, really, we're brewing beer at Right Brain Brewery. They say that the right side of your brain is where creative thoughts and emotions are formed. That designation could not fit this Traverse City brewery any better, because when you look at the beers and the food that they put out, it seems like the right side is the only side of the brain that they use.
They have a pork beer made with actual pigs. They have like a pie beer made with, they put full blueberry pies in there. So they just have like weird stuff that where else are you gonna get that? And it's good, Like why would you think asparagus beer would be good? You wouldn't, but you'll try it and it's delicious.
Yeah, obviously it pushes the envelope. There's a lot of unique beers here you can't get anywhere else.
So you can come in here and you can have a different beer almost every time. And even the next time you come in here, they'll probably have a new one on the lineup.
It's kind of crazy, kind of eclectic, that kind of a thing. So I think it's pretty nice.
So you're literally drinking the local scene. So come and try just how different everything is.
All right, John, so we're making Thai peanut
Thai
beer,
peanut, that's right.
and we're about to get covered in peanut butter.
No, you are.
Hey, man. So where did you guys come up for the concept of this beer?
It was developed many years ago at the old brewery when we were much smaller than this. Just something funky. That's what we try to do around here, keep beer curious.
The question I'm sure you're asking, they don't actually put stuff like peanut butter in the beer, right? Well, yes, they do.
So we're gonna put the peanut butter, then add the beer on top of it, and let it ferment.
This is unreal. So just keep throwing it in.
Yeah, just throw it in, smear it around.
It's so sticky, you can't get it off my hand.
Just smear it in there.
Ow.
There you go. You can toss it if you'd like. Just toss it in there.
We're throwing peanut butter.
Like an abstract painting. Yeah,
Oh, God.
nice.
That was a good one. Oh, I'm getting it messy. This is way too messy. How do you guys clean this out? Oh gosh.
Lots of water.
Is that enough, or do we have to do more?
That looks pretty good. Pretty darn
Besides the all over the floor.
good. Well, I think most of it ended up in the tank.
It does. It is literally covered in peanut butter. That's some craziness.
It wouldn't be a visit to Traverse City without brewing with cherries, but this is Right Brain, so you can't just use cherries the old-fashioned way.
What are we doing? We're
I don't know what you're doing, but we're putting lots of cherry pies and crust in a beer.
So we're taking 80 of these pies and putting them into a beer.
81.
81 pies into one beer, and that beer is called Pie Hole.
Cherry pie hole.
Cherry Pie Hole.
And we get the pies from Grand Traverse Pie Company. So what we got here is a bagged up version of the pie. It's our finished product. Well, that's what we'll put into the fermenter, tied off, so that we can actually get the beer out without plugging up our ports.
Gotcha. You don't want all of these pie chunks in your beer or plugging things
Yeah,
up.
we don't want it in the final product. We just want the flavor from all the goods.
So really the concept is kind of like a giant tea bag, except with pie instead of, tea.
We're teabagging it. Let's pull this right back. There you go. Now go right from here to here.
Oh, okay. Just grab it. Oh my God. As if the peanut butter wasn't crazy enough. Somehow, Right Brain stepped it up.
You don't have to get us dirty for this. All right, that looks good.
Cool. High five.
All right, that's one of many. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is a full one, and then we'll have six of these bags going into one batch. I might be able to help you. If we can pull this down just a little bit here, I might be able to make it a little easier on you.
There we go. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the pie hole work. Oh, God. Just throw it in?
Yeah, throw it in there. That's a big bag. I think that's the biggest one.
That's a lot of pie.
That's a lot of pie. Slippery. You got it. Let it go.
There she goes. Got it.
How was that?
There you go. I can hold it for you. You're a pro. You don't need my help.
I feel like I'm birthing an elephant right now.
All right. I think she's ready for some beer.
Yeah.
Or some wort, at
That
least.
was another high five.
Yeah.
Cherry high five.
The main mind behind all this craziness is the owner, Russell Springsteen, who used to apply his creative talents in another form of customer service.
I cut hair for the better part of 18 years. I'm a licensed barber, but a hairstylist. I found that women paid a lot more. My concept was to open this brewery, but as I'm telling my hair clients that this is my dream, this is what I really want to do, I really want to be a brewer, I want to own a brewery. I just wanted to brew, but I knew that I had to open my own to really be able to do that.
I ran across an article on a website that said that this barber haircut facility was going to open up a brewery too, so you could get a haircut and a beer. But they finally opened up and we wandered in, and we just keep wandering in now. We met Russ because he's a hands-on guy. He was fixing the light fixtures. It almost got electrocuted, so we kind of grabbed him on the way down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
That's too cool.
A visit to the pub is the best way to get a taste of the wide array of beers Right Brain has to offer. But there are several mainstays that can be found throughout Michigan.
Dead Kettle IPA.
This is your American IPA.
American IPA. Easy drinking, it's only 5.8%, not outrageous. Most IPAs are pushing 7.5%, so that makes it a little bit more drinkable than most. This is my favorite beer.
I was gonna say, this might be one of my top favorite beers.
Yeah.
It definitely that you guys are brewing. It's just such an easy drinking beer.
Yeah, especially our canned product. This is my favorite. Northern Hawk Owl.
Which is the amber ale?
Yes, I think it's really good. It's nice and malty.
Wow,
it's really
yeah.
rich.
This is super malty.
It's really good to pair with rich meals.
CEO Stout. I gotta give a big shout out to my dad, John Long. This is the beer that brought him into craft beer.
Oh.
So you took my sweet, sweet father and changed his life.
Definitely got a lot of coffee in it. It's very upfront on the coffee.
You can drink this in the morning with your pancakes.
Yeah.
If you want. Put them in your pancakes.
You could just drink this for breakfast.
Yeah. Screw the pancakes.
The beers are fun, the staff is fun, and scaring people is fun. So Russell asked us to set up his sales rep, Phil Davey, who is also a professional MMA ring announcer and turned out to be the perfect mark.
Our time at Right Brain has ended. I think what better way to exit Traverse City than in a kayak?
A kayak with beer, Ryan.
Oh yes, with beer.
With Right Brain beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's paddle off into the sunset.
I'll let you do that.
Which way is the sunset? I don't know.
I have no idea. We're paddling.
Next week on Pure Brews, we celebrate the end of season 2 in style.
We visit 2 old school legends of the Michigan craft beer scene, New Holland and Motor City Brew Works, all on the season finale of Pure Brews America.